Hi, I'm Annie with Miserable Cow Coaching. Contact info is in the description. I've been having the coolest nightmares lately. It started off with one nightmare in particular, but I've had a series of nightmares that are in a sort of similar vein. So I'll tell you about the first one. It's pretty short, so this won't be too painful. I was in a very creepy house alone. There was an ominous atmosphere. I needed to go into the back bedroom to get my purse. And as I walked closer and closer to that back bedroom, it just started feeling creepier and creepier. And I was really afraid that I was going to see like a demon or a ghost or something really terrible in that room. And sure enough, when I got to the bedroom, there was a demon curled up on the bed. She was wearing a long black nightgown. She had completely black eyes. The pupils were black and the irises were black, so that the whole eye looked black. In fact, she didn't even have whites of the eye. It was very creepy looking. I got the sense that she was slightly vengeful, ready to lash out at me at any moment. And she also felt distinctly wretched. And then this phrase popped into my head: grounded presence. And somebody actually said this phrase to me in real life recently. So in real life, I was coaching one of my peers recently, and there was a third peer coach in the room observing me and sort of evaluating my coaching technique. And that was the phrase that she used to describe my energy in the session, that I had a very grounded presence. So back in the dream world, that phrase, grounded presence, was echoing in my mind. So I got down low on the demon's level. I knelt down before the demon, and with this energy of an open heart and grounded presence, I said, "Hey, how you doing?" Then the demon's black eyes started to sort of fill with tears, and she started to share her fears and pain with me. And just like that, I was no longer afraid of her. We were actually friends. It was a very loving, intimate connection that was established the moment that I decided to greet her with this open-hearted, grounded presence. So when I woke up, I reviewed the dream and reflected on it, and I think that's really beautiful. I mean, that's a great strategy when you have adversity or something that feels evil or dangerous or scary. You know, we all have demons. We have these dark places within ourselves. And I think if you bring an openness and a grounded presence to those demons, then some kind of understanding is born. The fear dissipates. So I had two other dreams that were sort of in a similar vein. One of them was even more intense because it was like Jason, you know, from the horror movies. And I employed the same technique. But in that case, I had to be a little bit more forceful about it. I actually had to knock him down, and then I got on top of him, kind of straddled him and put my hands on his chest, and then greeted him with the energy of, you know, the openness and the grounded presence. And it worked. So that's the sort of recurring dream that I've been having lately, and I just find it really encouraging because I can see this principle actually operating in my life. The way that I react to challenges and fear and darker emotions is different than the way that I used to. And what it means is that I have this tool. No one's ever going to take this away from me. So when challenges come up, I'm much more equipped to deal with them because I know I can access this. My presence and my openness and my intentionality puts me in a position where I can deal with all kinds of adversity. I guess it's just an aspect of resilience. Makes me feel kind of bulletproof, you know, because there's all kinds of unexpected, scary things around the corner. But I now have a track record of dealing with these things at least a little bit more gracefully than I used to. And that's comforting. It gives me confidence that I can face whatever bullshit comes my way. Anyway, I just thought that those dreams were pretty cool and wanted to share that with you. I hope everyone's having an exciting week.